Hello and welcome to the Produce Aisle. This is a quick video about gates. What are they, how to use them, and why might I use them? Gates are used to cut out sounds below a certain threshold. They're used a lot in live performance on kick drums because there's lots of other drum sounds around in the kit and you just want that loud kick. So the gate is set to cut out anything below that kick drum sound decibel wise. The thing that unlocked the idea of gates for me, because I'd get them mixed up with like compression and limiters and what's a gate, is when I saw an amusement park in City Park here in New Orleans, and it had a gate that said, you know, you must be this tall to ride this ride. And they took down the actual sign that says must be this tall to ride this ride, but you get the idea. The waveform has to be this tall to ride this ride. In order to be heard, the waveform has to be a certain height when you have a gate on your track. So let me show you this in action. I have this track here where I'm working with a vocal that I have compressed. And when I've compressed the vocal, you can hear sort of hissing and crackling in this sort of room noise, background noise that's happening. And I want to cut that out using a gate. So let me play this a little bit for you here.
Here we are right now at the beginning that could be our end.
And let me play it without the backing track. It sounds okay, but I think I could clean it up. So let me solo it just so you can hear what's happening in the actual track.
Here we are right now at the beginning that could be our end.
So you hear that sort of humming noise from my room here.
Here we are.
And the kind of breath, I don't mind breath, but too much can be distracting. So let's look at how to gate this so I can get rid of some of that noise. On the Pro channel, open that up, right click on the Pro channel and insert module, go to FX chain. This is how I do it. There's other ways to do it. I'll show you another way to do it as well. But this is a way that I like to do it. And add the Sonatus, it's a Cakewalk thing, the Sonatus gate. First of all, let's look at some of the presets here for this. Okay, I think this is our default gate. Goodness. Okay, that's 100% cut out, and then we can kind of drag it down. Real choppy. Still choppy.
With the power.
And I can soften it with the attack and release. So I'm going to leave the attack quick and loosen up on the release.
Here we are right now.
So it's a little smoother. I'm going to smooth it up on the release or on the attack as well and see how that.
Here.
It still sounds kind of like startling.
Here we are.
And the look ahead, I think that it actually analyzes the waveform to see where it might be. So let's see if that helps.
Here.
It's a little smoother.
Right now. At the beginning.
That's sounding pretty good. So now you hear just true silence in there, right? You're not hearing that background hissing noise because the waveform has to be this tall to ride this ride. Let me play it without.
Here we are right now.
Now with it.
Here we are right now.
Much cleaner.
The beginning.
The reason I put it right here in the effects chain is so that it's happening before everything else. So the compressor isn't working to compress that like hissing noise. And you can experiment with where to put it in the chain. Let me show you another gate that you have available. Right-clicking on the last module, go to Insert Module, Style Dial, Effects, and you get all these neat things. And one of them is the gator. And that is, they call it an intuitive gating effect for removing unwanted bleed in drums, but one could use it for other things. So let's see what happens if I use it on a vocal.
Here.
All right. There's our raw.
Now.
And let's try it with the style dial gate.
Here. We are.
It's working.
Right now.
So at the lowest setting,
At the beginning.
it kind of works well for vocals, actually. And to show you what it sounds like all the way up, like if this were like a kick drum,
Here.
it's here next to nothing.
We are. Right now.
Yeah, that's why they say it's for drums,
Here.
because it
We are.
sounds kind of rough otherwise. But you could use it for vocals. That's pretty cool.
Here. We are. Right now.
And without it,
Here. We are. Right now.
so that's kind of a short, quick and dirty way to do it is with the style dial. So that's gates. I hope that helps you. And let me know in the comments if you have other preferred ways that you like to use gates, or if you never knew about using gates for things like removing vocal silences. Let me know in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.